Hello and welcome back to some more X4. I think today's focus is going to be on uh, getting everything set up in this area so that I could put down my Computronic substrate factory. Those things are extremely resource intensive, so I have a little hack that I discovered to solve that problem. And I need to build another station. So in these sectors, I usually have two trading stations. One of them is for just
Awaiting orders.
oh, you're not doing anything now. Okay. One of them is for raw goods, and one of them is for raw materials. So I am going to create a new station. But this one is going to be much larger. It's going to cost me a pretty penny. Create new plot. And we're going to set it down right next to the trading station. We're going to buy our license. Continue. All right, so what we need... What am I missing? The Hexadock Pier. So I need to go... You can't select anything when you're on those. I need to go here. I just got a mail. What was it? Oh, the Terran like me now. So I managed to get to rank 10 with the Terran Protectorate. Nice. Let me check my factions. So I'm up to 17 with Argon, 17 with Sagaris. So this means I'm only 3 faction points away from being able to make my own stations, which will be great. 17 with Argon's nice, but I really don't do anything with those until much later when I run with building Terran. Now, if I'm running building another, then yeah, I absolutely would enjoy that. But right now I'm building out in Terran territory using Terran building methodologies, so I only really care about the Garrus Pioneers and the Terran Protectorate. Once I've established and I can start building massive stations using my own materials. So for example, in this trading station, I'm already starting to store up silicon carbide, metallic microlattice. Like I've got 12,000 microlattice right now. That's a lot. So actually what I could do,
Awaiting orders.
overview, drones. We're going to restock cargo drones. And we're not going to give you any money. You don't need money. So yeah, they need metallic microlattice, energy cells, and silicon carbide to build drones. So that probably used up... Who do you work for? You're the silicon carbide trader.
Entering system.
See, this is what I'm trying to
end.
avoid, is stations running out of materials. Like the microlattice factory is running out of helium. So what I do is I create a trading station that's just for ores and gases. And then I assign miners as miners and miners as traders. And then they all go out and mine, and all of the ore and all of the gas is stored in one location. and then my mining traders will distribute it to the various factories that need it. So it actually helps a lot to do that, because then you're not having to micromanage the traders at the station level. You just have to add more miners to your mining station, and to your just to your mining station, either as a trader or as a miner. You can easily micromanage that very quickly, and it's a lot less hassle on tracking down where all your miners and all your traders are at. So yeah, I much prefer my production factories not dealing with miners. I'll let them deal with some traders, but miners, no. I completely move all of that off to another trading station and just handle it that way. It's so much easier. Why are you not moving? What is this? Remove. Go on.
We have new orders. Navigation.
What in the world are you doing? Weirdo? That is not what I told you to do. I miss having teleport.
Confirmed.
Not gonna lie. So while we're doing that, how is this station doing? It's done. This station is done. That station is done. And you are building your next to last container. Okay. So anyway, yeah, that's, I think, going to be the focus today, is getting everything geared up so that I can put in my Computronic substrate factory, and then I don't have to worry about relying on other people's goods at all. And that's my goal in the end, is being able to be self-reliant on myself. I'll be able to pull these guys off. Actually, I'm probably going to leave those, but I'll pull these ones out of the reach and put them on the mining station. That's right, I have a gas miner too. Yeah, I have a big gas miner. I need to buy a couple of big ore miners. Probably another big gas miner as well. But once the silicon carbide starts stocking up, and yeah, see, I don't have a whole lot of it. I've got 1,200. Once that starts stocking up, it'll start selling. I believe I have a sell order in here. No. Create sell offer. And we don't want an automatic sell amount. We want to keep about 17,000. Same goes with metallic microlattice. We're gonna remove that sell offer, and we're gonna save about 400,000. You know, we could sell energy cells as well. Automatic sell amount. We're gonna keep 500 there. Wait. Oh, I said 40 instead of 400. Okay. Computronic substrate. Create sell offer. We're gonna keep 10. We're gonna keep 9,000 of those.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
So, what will happen is traders will automatically come and buy the goods if I have them. And it's possible for my ships to go off and sell the stuff too. But this allows for ships to come in and buy goods if my price is acceptable. Now I could go in and edit that blueprint for that mining station, but
entering system.
I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the Hexapier dock because a lot of my blueprints use that dock. It's so good. I mean, it's 6 large ships and it fits at the very bottom of a station, especially when you use Terran storage modules. Dude, you're silicon carbide trader again. You're the microlattice trader. Yeah, you guys got nothing to do because my factories aren't putting out a lot of goods. And that's going to be a little while. Until I can get my mining station up and producing, I'm not going to be able to add the extra modules. Add the extra modules to the station to make them more efficient. Once I have the Computronic substrate fab up, then I'll start building up extra materials, and then I'll start expanding these stations and their work capacity. So like right now, metallic microlattice. Well, I don't have a whole lot of storage on that, do I? Why are you storing 172,000? That's odd. So the raw production. Oh no, this is silicon carbide. Okay, that's right. Sorry, my bad. The raw, I make 1,152 an hour. So it's only 576. You need. The good thing is that silicon buildings don't use a lot of materials when you build them. It's just stockpiling those initial resources. Like right here. It's just stockpiling those initial resources that takes time. The metallic microlattice, it produces 7,600 per hour. But this is with 2. If I do raw, it's 3,800 each. So we would need to add. That's why I built these with 2 extra nubs off to the side. So then I could put 4 on there and double my production capacity. So yeah, we're just heading to here to get the 6 dock here module. It's going to run me about 5 million, if I remember correctly. But it's not a big deal. I use it so much, so much. Like this normally has one at the bottom. So see that little extension down there at the bottom? That's for me to put in a hexadock pier. And then up here at the top, this right here is so easily expandable. All I gotta do is copy one of these. We're gonna copy the sequence and then put it, rotate it, so then it looks cool. And you can do that as many times as you have vertical space. So these things are built to just be infinitely expandable. I love the way that these came out when I put them together. I think I have. I can't unfortunately show some of my other station builds. So as you see, I've got tons of stations that I've pre-built and saved blueprints for. This one was fun. I tend to build single use stations so that there's 2 mining stations. One of them's built for later game when I have a ton of miners. I need extra docking areas. So for all the medium ships that I buy, I add like 2 or 3 luxury docks because it gives more medium space. But I'm going more large ships this time, just because the medium ships, it takes so many to get that production up. So I'm just gonna stick with doing large ships. And I mean, the capacity on a large miner. What are you? Oh, I do have a mineral one. Okay. All right, so on a gas, 38,000. And if we look at a gas miner, just a normal gas miner, $12,000. So this is, actually it's about 3 times the capacity. And less of a footprint on what the game has to AI control. So you get 3 ships out of it. It's definitely worth it. One of these episodes, I'll just have to load up my 25-day save and show what it's like, because it's amazing what I've managed to build, but oh my god, does the game run terribly. All right, we're almost there. You go over here and hang out with that dude. All right, what do we have stored up in here? We're getting there. All right, we are here.
Cerberus, Vanguard.
Not white. Almost. All right, there we go. Nope. Yep, there we go. Oh, we're not there yet. There we go. Okay, we need the representative's office.
It's good to see you, friend.
I would like to buy a blueprint. Modules. Dock modules. Oh, it's only 3 million. That's not too bad. Yeah, like this is 6. And you're spending almost 5 on the 3 dock. I don't know. Just no. Nope. So we're going to buy that.
Good luck out there.
And now I can go here, plan build, load plan, and whoop. So this has 5 solid and 5 liquid storage, as well as 6 docks for large ships and a 410 for regular ships. And it still has expandability going up and out to the sides with just adding storage on as you need it. So we're going to confirm that. Resources needed. I have the silicon carbide in stock. I have the energy cells in stock, so all I'm going to need to buy is the computronic substrate. So I am going to set energy cells to me. I'm going to set the silicon carbide to me. And
Awaiting orders.
yes, I know you are. Go away. And then I'll just buy whatever else I need. It's not going to need all this money, but it's asking for it anyhow. I have a construction vessel there. And we're good. And we're already getting the computronic substrate in. And my traders should be bringing energy cells and silicon carbide as they can. How many trading ships do you have? Subordinates. You have, whoa, okay. That was an oversight. Ant Argon Wharf. Buy ships. Medium. We want Mercury Sentinel. We need 2 of these. Oh, not enough money. All right, we need 1 of these. Yep, we need 1. I could probably cannibalize traders from my other stations. Honestly, I probably should. Because this guy will go and grab these guys will, if they're working for this, they'll go out and grab materials from the other stations, but I'd like to leave them with traders. So we are going to send you down here and trade. Epsilon. All right. Information. You don't need all that money. So once this trader gets here, I'm hoping that he will take over the duty of distributing the goods that I need to this factory. So if we look, yeah, we've got plenty of silicon carbide to handle the construction. How many did it say I was going to need? Yep, there we go. This guy is bringing it over. We need 1263. And we have 1400. So, yeah, we're good. What are you doing? You should have left already. All right. That's done. Build capacity storage. Oh, all of the computronic substrate has been accounted for. The energy cells are all accounted for, and those are coming from my station. Who's delivering those? Oh, the trading station trader is doing it. There you go. So I've got all the materials except for the silicon carbide on the way, and the trading station trader will probably do that as well. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna buy another trading station. Yep. Medium, Mercury, better. Give that the 02. And we'll confirm that. We're going to rename you to 001. And eventually, like I said, I will move all of these to large ships. The trading station's going to need... It's going to need some adjustments. Because this is not what my normal trading station looks like. That was my basic. Do I not have... There it is. So I'm missing the luxury dock, the turrets, the shield generators, a 4-dock T-pier. That's not my normal one. Where's my normal one? Okay, so I may have overwritten it. It basically looks like the mining station, except it's nothing but containers all over the place. So it's all just container storage. Right, are you done building? You are. All right, we're going to set you up as... Ah. Come here. Trade for commander, Epsilon. All right. So now we have 2 trading station traders. And he will, or they will get all that hooked up and ready to go. I'm just waiting for it to, there it is. So that's our first one. Waiting for it to get a job. Oh, he's got one. Nope, he's looking for one. It takes him a minute. I'm just gonna tell him to do what I want him to do. Trade with. We're gonna withdraw as much as we can. Confirm. Trade with build storage. Confirm. And then we're gonna do that again. Oops. Trade with. Confirm. And we only need 87. So confirm and done. All right, so that's our trading station being built. And then for the station itself, we go to our logical. Oh, I can't do it until I get a module in there. Grr. All right. What are you? You're a mining drone. I've never seen that icon before. Ice miner. So what I do when I set these up is go into logical overview and how I did here, but I choose all of the ores. So I'll ores and gas. So you set up graphene, helium, hydrogen, ice, ore, silicon, and I think that's all of them. I don't do NVIDIA or NIVIDIUM or whatever it is. Yeah, it's just those 6. So it's the 3 gases and the 3 ores or solids, and then you have traders for miners for traders and miners for miners, and it distributes all the stuff out to the rest of your stations. I can't remember where I read that at, but dude, when I learned that, it, no joke, changed how I looked at this game and how I built stations, and
Hello there. Hello there.
It made an absolute difference. Okay, so we're expecting the last of our deliveries of Computronic substrate. We're still waiting on the energy cells, and we're still waiting on the silicon carbide. It looks like his stock of methane is starting to get better. Silicon's shaky. His stock of ore is good, but his stock of helium is shaky. Yeah. So it takes a little bit to get started, but as you can see, my economy is not hurting at the moment. And that's all thanks to the... We're already getting money back. That's all thanks to starting off with these guys in the Reach and having 2 ore refineries that I could pick from. I mean, that really helped. Usually you only get stuck with just one, and that one fills up really quick. And then being able to come down here, and I've got a bunch of factories I can sell to for silicon, which sells for a fair chunk. And they are ripping through all of those materials. That one seems to be filling up right now. But this one is just... Oh, he's about to get full up on silicon. I might have to switch him to ore for the time being. I can't tell what's in here. Oh, but I can see what their trade offers are. So this one's missing a lot of ore or silicon. This one's missing a lot of silicon. Yeah, this one is, well, it's missing a lot of ore. But they chew through 2,000 silicon per production cycle, which is insane. It's a lot. So if we go to Computronic, station wares, 4,000 energy cells, 2,000 hydrogen, 3,000 ore, 3,000 silicon with every 10 minutes per module, and you only get 98 Computronic substrate out of it. So it's a lot of materials. So you figure you have 2 modules, that's 6,000, 6,000, 8,000, and 4,000. It's an astronomical number of resources to produce this stuff. And ships. Oops. Let's go back here. We're gonna go to ships, combat ships, fighters. Let's just look at the katana, for example. So one katana, 42 Computronic substrate, 128 energy cells, and 58 microlattice. That 42 Computronic substrate is obscene. It's almost one entire production cycle for one ship. You can get two ships out of one 10-minute production cycle. So it's a lot of resources. But always, yeah, start small. Don't stress getting high amounts of production right off the bat. It won't work. Build enough to service your needs, and then worry about selling it for a profit later. Whoops. But that is this station set up and ready to go. I will probably let this simulation run for a little bit, just so it builds and it completes, at least so I can get it running. Let's see, plan build. So I started off with the hexadock. Then I put in a liquid storage and a solid storage. And once those 2 storages are done, I can assign a large miner or assign large miners to it. and kick it off ready to go. And then I have more storages built. And then I have the 410. And then I can assign medium miners to it. So, and these take about 10 minutes a piece. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking at about an hour or so of real time before we even get to that. So yeah, I'll just let the simulation run and come back when we can assign us some ships. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope I was not boring explaining everything in super great detail. If there's more that you'd like to know, just let me know in the comments. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. See ya.